Shut up! You don't think Ryan is famous?
Cousin Ryan.
You gotta...
Hey, what's up YouTube friends and family? It's Cousin Ryan, and we've got another HasLab Proton Pack video to do with you tonight, or today, depending on when you're watching this. We're going to attach a Rothco ALICE frame using the supplied hardware that came with the pack. Came in this fancy little white paper bag. This is literally how the hardware came, wrapped up and taped. But it's got all of the bracketry. You like that word, bracketry? And screws. They're all, they will take either a Phillips or a flathead, a standard screwdriver. And then if we turn the Proton Pack around here, and there is screw holes that all of these go into. Couple thoughts on this. This is sort of a moot point for this Proton Pack because I've already ordered a motherboard, aluminum motherboard that's going to replace this. So, and it comes with all the hardware for mounting it as well. I will link that down in the description as well, where I got it, in case you guys want to buy one too. And then we'll do a video of that as well when it comes. I just tried YouTube Short for the first time tonight. I will link that video down in the description. I fixed the problem, and there might already be videos out there how to fix it. I had showed you guys in this video before that the Cyclotron cover was loose even when the bumper shock was all the way down, and just took a little garden hose washer and fit inside between the lid and the bumper, and you can see it stays on now. So I want to give a shout out to Matt over at the Proton Pack Is Not a Toy. He's probably already done a video like this. Matt, I'm still catching up on your videos. Matt has an amazing Ghostbusters channel here on YouTube. I will also link him down in the description. Yeah, let's get to this. I've got to go grab a blanket real quick. I want to lay it down on the table here because I'm going to put the Proton Pack down on its face as we attach this. So give me just a minute. Okay, first things first, and again, this was a tip from Matt over at the Proton Pack Is Not a Toy. You should pop the cap off of the ion arm before you lay the Proton Pack down. It'll put undue stress on this rod right here. So again, important safety tip. Thanks, Matt. Here we go. We got to remove the factory straps from the pack. And it's pretty, I mean, you can see here, it's pretty straightforward. I'm sure most of you have messed with straps before, either on a Proton Pack or on a backpack in school. Hey, I also want to mention, most of you that follow our channel already know we're building our own Ectomobile replica out of a 1959 Ford ranch wagon. I will link the playlist to those videos down in the description, along with all the other links that I've put in. Let's see, the kidney pad comes off a little bit weird, it looks like here. Am I doing this right? Yeah, it looks like that's the only, let's see, it has to come off this way. Wow, this is not, am I just being stupid here? Or is this really... Never underestimate my ability to make things harder than it needs to be, but that looks like that was the only way to get that off of there. You guys can see here there's a sweet little Ghostbuster tag on there. Sorry, I was coming out of frame there, my bad. I wasn't looking at the monitor. Buckle off. There we go. Alright. So, now we've got the hardware, and I'm curious. Oh, okay. So I saw these little pieces in here with these longer screws, and it looks like they probably go here through the ALICE frame. And it looks like this will fit on right here, right? Or is it? I did not see any instructions in that's not going to be the easiest to fit a screwdriver in there. What I'm looking at here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but, well, here, I can show you this way, hopefully. See right here, these screw heads will go through that hole in the frame, but good luck getting a screwdriver in through this little framework here. So I'm assuming, see, this is the fun part too, because I'm sure lots of people have already done videos of this stuff on YouTube, and I'm just gonna wing it and hopefully get it right. There's really no way of getting a screwdriver in there to tighten that, right? Again, unless I'm making it harder and sillier than I need to, but I don't see a way of tightening. Well, I may have lied. But before we tighten these, you can see how it slides like this. I want to make sure all of these line up first. And Matt also has a great video for the padding up here, so we'll add that in the future once I have the final motherboard ready to go. All of these actually have different heights. No, are they all completely different? They are. How can that be? How can that? Something goes there. Nope. Well, that one goes there. Let's say this one goes there. Why? Huh. Oh, here we go. There's that one there. Okay, I was missing one here on the table. My bad. My bad. And then there's one more that goes here. All right. Moving along here. Let's go ahead and get these all tightened down. Well, not completely tight until we get it all lined up the way we want it. Not entirely tight. If you were careful, you could probably get away with using a drill, and I know many of you would say, oh, that's a no-no, and it probably is, but no-nos don't always stop me. In fact, well, and these screw down pretty quick also, so it's not that big of a deal. You know, we're not saving, we wouldn't be saving a whole lot of time. But these ones in. Ooh, that almost fell. I don't think, what's going on here? There we go. I don't think I care for the spacing right here on this. You can see there's very much a lack of a bend here. The more military, the military surplus ones from the original two movies have more of a bend right there. So you can see this could use a little extra spacing. Again, I'm sure that will be corrected with the more accurate motherboard that we're going to use. I think it's safe to tighten some of these down now. Ah, almost lost that one. Clearly I'm not using a magnetic tip Phillips screwdriver here. Although I'm not sure what material these are made out of. Might not grip anyway. Once these are tightened down, they're pretty much tightened down. It doesn't feel like they can go much more tighter. Yeah, you can, if you're careful over here. Can you see that in the video? Oh, maybe not. Move the kidney pad out of the way, you can almost get probably good enough. It's at a funky angle. Let me just slide it over here so you guys can see. You can kind of squeeze the screwdriver in there at an angle and get it tightened. Well, that looks like it's pretty much it. Let's change camera angles and we'll get this thing back up on the stand and take a look at it. All right, there it is. You can see it still fits on the stand that came with it, and that's it. I mean, I didn't cut anything out of the video, so that was like real time putting this on. It doesn't take very long at all. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm not going to try it on here because it's like hard to fit in the frame where we're working here and whatever, but it does feel much better wearing it with the ALICE frame on there, so I recommend making that an upgrade priority. Again, I'm anxious to get the aftermarket motherboard on, get the padding on using the instructions that Matt showed, and yeah, I'm looking, and I don't know if it's just the result of, you know, I don't know if that's a chintzy ALICE frame. This is one that a Rothco one that I bought from the supplier on Amazon. The Rothco ones are the ones that were used in Afterlife, to the best of my knowledge. It seems like there's some flex here that it might be semi-flimsy. I don't know. We'll have to, hopefully it'll be a little stronger the way it's mounted onto the new motherboard, but I'm happy with it. And for the weight of this, it really doesn't weigh that much, like I said in the other video, so I'm not real concerned about it, and I'm not going to be, you know, wearing this a whole lot until you know, before I get the motherboard put on. I guess that's it. If you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments, and until next time, be excellent to each other.
You know, sir, it's cousin Ryan on the Hollywood Boulevard. You know, sir, he bigger than any superstar. All of us spit you some real dope bar. Some of them sweeter than any chocolate bar. Boom! Hey.